Today we will be recreated from Magnet.
I'm already even afraid to know what will really happen.
Just don't tell me that this is the first time you've heard about magnet art.
It's quite possible because he doesn't watch anything on YouTube except videos about politics.
And I also really love watching baseball, but I never watch anything like this.
And by the way, the first characters will be Sprunky.
Oh my god, why do I hear a new word that I don't understand in every new video?
Don't you even know what Sprunky are? Dad, do you even use the internet?
I say again, I don't watch any of your youth programs.
Okay, first of all, you should stop calling YouTube video programs.
Yes, and in general, let's explain to you what magnet art is.
This guy makes a variety of incredibly beautiful figures from magnets.
Okay, I agree, he does it pretty well, but who did he do now?
This is a character from the Sprunky universe, and this is one very funny computer.
Look at this guy's attention to detail. He even kept the color sequence on his cap.
Can he even make a face for it? That would be really cool.
Well, I haven't seen what this guy looks like in the original, but I like what he did now.
Yo, he even made animation on his face. This is unbelievably cool.
I can imagine how difficult it was to do this. He's really trying.
This looks unreal great. It looks like a real screen.
This guy has real talent. He should keep doing what he is doing now.
Just imagine how difficult it was. This animation literally consists of frames between which you need to constantly change this picture.
This is called stop-motion animation. And by the way, he has already moved on to the second character.
This is some weird blue dude. And for some reason, this guy even makes it red inside.
He's definitely going to use that red later.
I'm also interested to see how this character will look, but for now it seems to me that it's just a huge head on a thin leg.
Technically, that's true. They literally all look like that.
Yes, they literally all look like this except for a few characters, the computer, Mr. Tree, and Mr. Sun.
Someday we will definitely see what they look like. But now, let's move on.
This guy looks pretty cute, but his eyes are very tired.
Oh no, look! He cut his head in half. What will he do?
I know what he's going to do. Now he's going to make a scary form of this character.
I completely forgot that they have scary versions. Okay, let's look at this.
Why is this guy covered in wounds? Is he just as creepy in his real scary version?
Believe me, it still looks normal. There are scarier characters there.
Yes, but by the way, I never liked this character because he looks weird.
Wait, is his eye sticking out on a pin right now? That looks pretty brutal.
It's funny that this guy, in addition to round magnets, also has magnets in the form of cylinders that allow him to do this.
With this guy, he also decided to do stop-motion animation, and it looks incredibly cool.
I can imagine how much effort he puts into creating each video. It's amazing.
I'm already even interested to see how he creates the next character.
Look, he added some weird green things. I don't remember such a character.
It turns out that these were auxiliary balls to make a recess.
And now he's making some weird cylinder. Or no, wait, it's something else.
It looks like he's going to make some kind of helmet. By the way, it reminds me of a Daft Punk helmet.
I don't even know what kind of group this is. And just look, he already made an animation for the regular version.
And now it's time to make a creepy version of it. And wait, what's that red thing?
Maybe it's not actually a robot, but some guy in a robot suit?
Most likely this is true, but for this we need to learn more about the lore of this hero.
Now we know that he definitely has an eye. And just look how cool he moves it.
It was quite easy to do, but it turned out very beautiful.
Wow! Don't tell me he's going to create my favorite character now.
That's exactly what he does. And just look at how cool he did it.
And now he's going to add ears. Yes, he's really making my favorite character.
This is some kind of rabbit. I wonder what it will look like when he creates it.
He even added some cute bow to her head.
To be honest, I don't really want to see her scary version because she will be crippled there.
But that's the main point of these characters. Let's see how they change it now.
Okay, he's already disconnecting her eyes and her whole face. This is a bit alarming.
Oh my god! He cut off the top of her head and for some reason turned it around.
Now he's going to do a scary version on the back of her head.
Oh my god, she looks as scary as possible, and she shakes her head scary.
Well, now another character, and to be honest, I can't even imagine who it is.
But judging by everything, this is some pretty rich guy because he is golden in color.
By the way, I realized who this guy is. This is the same guy who whistles.
Yes, it's really him. I recognized him by this hat.
As far as I remember, he had an interesting hairstyle. And now this guy does exactly that.
He really pays attention to detail. It amazes me how this guy does these things.
Just listen to it. This is the same music in which he whistles.
Wait, what about his scary version? He's supposed to have a hole in his head.
Maybe we'll see this version again. Let's wait a little.
And it seems to me that he has already started making some other character, and he is green.
Look, he makes some interesting spikes.
I already know what kind of character this is. This is the character with green spikes on his head.
I remember this character too. He also makes cymbal sounds from drums.
I think his look is a bit wild. I wonder what he will look like in the scary version.
This guy decided to split his head in half again. That's a pretty weird decision.
There is definitely some meaning to this, but I guess we'll have to find out a little later.
Just look at how scary he looks now. This guy is incredibly scary.
Yeah, I think this is really one of the most frightening, scary versions of all the characters.
Okay, that was the last character from this video, but I think we'll watch one more.
Did you really like this? I didn't know you liked this kind of content.
Yeah, this is some pretty interesting content. I really like how hard this guy tries.
Finally, we found something you actually like other than videos about politics.
But you'd have to try really hard to find something I'd like even more than political videos.
By the way, I know these characters too. These are characters from the game Poppy Playtime.
I'm terrified of this game. I'm generally very terrified of horror games.
Come on, this happens on the computer and never comes into real life.
I think if you say that, it means you've never played horror games.
Yes, this means that you have never seen truly scary screamers, and this game is full of them.
I don't think I would be scared because even screamers in horror films don't scare me.
Someday, we will definitely record a walkthrough of some horror game, and I'm sure you will scream louder than anyone else.
I think there is no doubt about it. I am also completely sure of it.
Okay, by the way, this character is much more difficult for him to make than the previous ones.
These guys are much more detailed and he will have to work on them a lot.
But it's good that he didn't make original versions of these characters, but made them look like Sprunky.
It seems to me that if he made original versions, the creation of one character would take a whole video.
You're right. But by the way, just look how beautiful he made this character.
This really looks unreal cool. This guy has crazy talent.
Well, now it's time to look at the creation of another character.
I think I'm a little tired of all this multicolored metal balls.
Well then, I think if our viewers really like this video, then we will definitely watch this video to the end next time.
And I really hope that they really like this video. And if that's really the case, then give this video a like.
And don't forget to subscribe to the channel. It really helps with promotion.
See you soon, friends. Bye-bye to everyone.